Hello everybody. Welcome to my live. If you are here, please let me know in the comments, say hello and whatnot. If anybody is here that was invited that I don't know, let me know in the comments. Anyways, so I am while I'm waiting for folks to get on, let me see if anybody, it's hard to see on your phone. We're just waiting for a few minutes just to get everybody that already said they were coming. I am seeing some people hop on now. Hey, David and Melanie, thank you guys for joining me. And I was just saying that I'm waiting just for a minute or two to let everybody have a chance to hop on, and then we can talk about some good news. Yes, I do have notes. They're ready. Anyways, so I've got a few folks coming on, waiting. But in the meantime, sorry, I gotta wet my whistle here. In the meantime, for anyone who is new that may not know me, that is watching now or maybe watching in the replay later, like if it's shared to you or something, I just wanted to let you know who I am. I am April Irvin, and I was diagnosed with Lyme disease 4 years ago, a little bit over, and I've had it, we believe, for about 25 years now, since I was 10. And there is a treatment that is available for me, but it is out of pocket and it is very expensive. It is $80,000. So what we've been doing this last year is trying to do fundraisers and raise money for the treatment. So that's kind of what we have going on. And I'm really excited to tell everybody about the new fundraiser that is coming up, and just waiting a little bit longer. But yeah, so if you are new and you want to know more about my story, about the history and the journey throughout this, also about diagnosis, and you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to hit me up on my website on philandlymie.com, or you can even email me at phil. Did that cut us off? No. I tried to turn off all the alarms. Anyways, but you can email me at philandlymie@gmail.com. If you have any questions, thoughts, comments, etc. So, just hit me up and let me know. Love to have you join in. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, for anybody that is joining me, please say hello and let me know. But in the meantime, I'm really excited. We are launching our newest, fundraiser, and I had just told folks that we need $80,000, and we currently have $52,000, which is amazing. My specialist was actually so impressed by it, hey Michelle, that he actually had the nurse come in and talk to me about, like, how did you raise that money, kind of thing. So thank you guys for all of that, and let's just keep on going for the home stretch. So the newest fundraiser that is launching this weekend is Love a Lymie Challenge. And this is an exciting challenge. No, I am not asking you to dump a bucket of ice on your head or ice water. Instead, it's pretty simple. And I do have a write-up if anybody is interested in seeing it, like, in text form. But, so the Love a Lymie Challenge is that I am trying to find 60 people who are, hey Ashley, who are willing to commit to raising $500 throughout whatever their social network, spheres of influence, community, and so forth. And in no way, please hear me in this, anybody that may be asking questions to you if you're talking to them about it, in no way am I asking the person who accepts the challenge to, thank you for being willing, Michelle. She said she would be doing the ice bucket for me. Thank you. But in no way am I asking anyone to dig in their personal pocket and give me $500. The purpose of this is to accept a challenge, to whatever avenue you want to and whatever creative ways to raise $500. And so I have had some people that I asked ahead of time. And so I've got some people on board and some concerns where, I don't feel super comfortable doing it on my own. So what could we do with that? And I said, oh, well, you could get a partner, get your best friend, your mom, your sister, aunt, neighbor, coworker, whatever. And you guys can become a team. Feel free to become a team with somebody, and then that works even better because you begin to get lots of different veins of social networks. I know a lot of people who have already supported, who have already given. Hey, Holly, thanks for joining. And so you've got this group of people that have already done all these things, and then there are people that have already done things. So now we're looking into let's go further. Let's go further out, a little bit deeper. And so this is going to have kind of your domino effect. As you're asking one person, then they might have a grandpa that has this, or that the local corner people may do these things. So kind of your domino effect, like a web effect, in order to raise the money. So again, remember, you're not literally just giving me $500. I mean, if you want to, that's fine, but that's not the challenge. And so, yeah, so pick a partner, do it on your own, as a team, whatever. A lot of places that you may want to think about going into are classes, like educational classes you may be involved in, sports teams, small groups, Bible studies, friends, family, neighbors, coworkers, men's breakfast, workout groups, sports teams. I've got a whole list. Entire church groups, or organizations, local businesses, any of those things. So those are just some ideas. Hey, Charity, thanks for joining. And so those are some avenues that you may want to ask or go through or be involved within the challenge. But you may choose to accept this challenge any way that you want. That means if you want to go door to door and ask people, that's up to you. Be safe, whatever you're doing, but you can be as creative as you want. I actually have a friend who messaged me last night, was like, hey, could I plan an outdoor adventure type tour and raise it that way? And I'm like, yes. So you can be creative. Somebody else is going to be making baked goods, possibly doing some crafts, sale type stuff. You may want to babysit a few weekends for it. Or get a group together that may do a big babysitting thing, just any of those kind of things. Somebody I know is hosting a party this weekend, an online party for me, host a tea party, give music lessons, give art lessons, all kinds of stuff like that. That is totally up to you. Please be as creative you want. Feel free to take pictures and send them to me. Let me know how it's going, because I definitely want to know and be up to date with that. But all of that is completely up to you. So from there, once you personally have chosen the challenge to go ahead and accept it, to make it fun, if you want to challenge another person or another group, sometimes one Bible study group or one study group for school or whatever it may, say, hey, we're going to raise the $500, and now we're going to challenge the people across the hall for you guys to do it too, etc. And you can get them in contact with me for any information if they need it. So just make it fun for you, make it fun for whoever, and also within it, make sure you keep me in the loop, keep me contacted. Hey, Daniel. And within all of that, now there are some information that you want to know. Oh, I forgot. There is a profile picture graphic thing. And remember, if you're hopping on, to let me know in the comments. There is a profile frame that a friend of mine has made, and so you can choose to search for it and put that on your profile during this time, help kind of promote and also let people know that you're supporting someone. One is #LoveALymie challenge, and the other one is #LoveALymie. And so you can look up any of those words within that, and you'll be able to find it. If not, just let me know. And if you want to see, my profile currently has the #LoveALymie challenge. Anytime that you share and stuff, if you add #LoveALymie, then other people may be able to connect to that if they have seen one. So, yeah. Let me know, again, anything throughout this. If you guys have questions, hit me up in the comments, and I will try to answer them best I know. All right, so the other parts of it, money. So as you're collecting money, you have several options. You may one, if you want to collect cash, if you are like putting some buckets out and stuff and that's part of your thing, whatever. If you want to collect cash, it's up to you how you want to do that. At any point, again, like PayPal, Venmo, totally accessible for you. And I have the information that I can be posting for you, maybe in the comments of this, if you want to promote that for other people, or if you want to hold all of the money and then put it into the account. If some people are more interested in giving it to a place that's not me individually, it will go directly to me, but it isn't in our, it's actually a treatment fund that we have, but it's not like my card. Then we have an account at Renolda Presbyterian, and I also have all of the information. You just write it to them with my name in the memo, just say April Irvin's Fund, and then I have the address, and you just put the address, send it to them, and then they disperse the money to my doctor's office. So I don't have anything to do with it. I don't have to mess with it or anything. It's a great option for me, and if you want it to be a great option for you, it's a great option for you. So I also have an account at my doctor's office. I had a church who gave very generously, and they just sent it straight to the office. So like I didn't have to deal with it. There were no fees taken out. Same with the church fund or whatever. So you can just, send it there, and I have all this information. I have the type up. I will put like an actual layout of this online as well. So, ask me any questions, but those are the places that are the best way to give the money that you are collecting. Whether you collect it all at once and then do it, or you're doing it throughout, that's up to you. I am not necessarily promoting the GoFundMe because they do take a portion out of it. It's not a lot, but they do take a percentage out. So we're just trying to get to treatment at this point. So those are your options for that. And again, I'll post it. If anybody needs phone numbers and addresses for those people, or if you need to contact me, I did give my email, my website, but please message me on here and I can get that to whoever may need it. All right. And last, I said within that, I have a typed letter that you can give. Like if you are challenging your church, hey, as a church, can we raise this money? Do a love offering, whatever, or a Sunday school group, or your sports team, whatever. I have a letter for you, and I have a generic one, and I also have one where you can insert how you know me, if you do know me, and you just insert it in, and then you can send that out, email list and whatnot. So I do have that. Feel free. Hey, Mama Squirrel! Just email me when you're interested in that, and I will get it to you. I hope to have everything up and running, because this starts, I didn't even say this, but this starts on Valentine's Day. So we are really trying to connect this with love, just spreading the love, and it's going to go from February 14th through March 14th. So you have a month to raise all of the funding. And hey, Dawn, and we can't wait. So does anybody have any questions? Let me know. I may have stumbled through this whole thing and it may not make sense, but that's cool because I'm available if you need some clarification. I'm excited. I think this is going to be a really fun way to do things, and it has been some really hard work that we have done thus far, and my health has been a little rocky, and so hey, Lacey, and so this will be a really good way that I can help out and I can be involved and do whatever is needed of me, but I also am not holding all of the weight, and I appreciate anyone who does join. Give you another second to see if anybody wants to ask any questions. Anybody? I don't want to leave before you may have questions answered if you need them. All right, so I'm not really getting a whole lot of questions, and it has been a hot minute since I started this. So I'm going to go ahead and go. But I just want to say thank you guys for listening, for hanging out with me for these moments, and would love for you or other people, like if you're doing it and you want to ask somebody else if they'd be willing to do it, to Michelle, I'm with you, to contact me. It is important, if you can, to let me know that you are committing to this, just so that I can have a going list or whatever. Like I said, my goal is to try to get 60 people, because if I can do that, we've got the money. And so it does help me, and it helps me help whoever is trying to do that as well. And so, oh, that's exciting, Brenda. I can't even call you that. I have to say Mom Squirrel. Anyway, so with all of that said, who is gonna spread some love, Lyme love? That's the words we're going for. Some love to a Lymie. Let me know who all is accepting the challenge. And please, after this is over, share it and let other people know. Again, I'm going to have the type up as well, so we can be sending that around. I'll probably let that come out tomorrow or on Valentine's, because that is the actual launch date. Feel free to go ahead and get started, and let me know if you are committing, if you and whoever your team is will be committing. All right, thank you guys, love you.